Hi everyone. Today I want to focus on a quick recipe for sesame crackers. They are very low carb and vegan, and this came up as friends asked me about them when they saw me give it to my daughter Julia during our health food challenge on YouTube. So watch that if you haven't seen it already. Julia found out she actually thought they were pretty tasty and enjoys it with, and then used it with cream cheese and lox. I decided to make sesame crackers. We had discovered, Sean and I, the seed crackers on dietdoctor.com. It's a multi-seed cracker, and it was okay by my standards, but he really likes them. And he actually spices it up with a bit of curry powder and spices and so forth, and hot peppers. So, and it might include flax and chia and so forth. I miss sesame seeds. I include seeds of all kinds in different ways throughout the day, throughout the week, but I love the taste of sesame. I loved sesame bagels, and I can't have that. I'm gluten intolerant. I can't even cheat with that. But I also miss like the sesame cookie crackers that were sweet, kind of like a treat. So this is kind of my hybrid way of getting those flavors, and they're just really good with salads or a meal on the side. The music just came on in the background. So real quick, you can see we're getting ready for lunch. Let me walk you through the ingredients. Pretty simple, and I'll show you the products we use. Sesame seeds. So I love nuts.com. I'll probably talk about this a few more times. I found them. They're a huge online warehouse that has a very large collection of gluten-free products. And I found that nuts are hard to find gluten-free. If you're very strict and need something from a gluten-free facility, most nuts are not. And except like this Kirkland brand of peanuts that I found. But anyway, so sesame seeds from them. They have excellent quality organic almond flour as well, so I buy it from them. And then psyllium husk powder, and it's really important that you get the powder. It's used a lot in keto cooking, I've noticed, and it's a great substitute as a binder for some. I've seen it for a few different kinds of things, so we use that. And then of course a little bit of salt. We love Kirkland brand, Costco, so Himalayan pink salt has natural benefits there. This I got on Amazon. I'm experimenting with different monk fruits and sweeteners and stevia, but you could use other types of sweeteners. There's some that are like monk fruit and erythritol together. That'll probably taste even a little bit better. I'm trying to reduce my erythritol and save it for the things that I really need, that like real true sugary taste, because erythritol can be kind of hard to digest, especially in large quantities. It's also kind of drying. Then Kirkland brand, again, the big old tub of coconut oil, and it totally melted. It's normally not like this because we had it out in the garage and it's been warm. It was in storage. We just pulled it out. And I think it only needs, on top of all that, some boiling water, and then you kind of mix it together. I'll give you the instructions. You do the dry, then the wet. And then I'll transition into how you lay it out flat and show you how it comes out. And that really is all it is. So this is how the ingredients look when they're measured out. And here's the pan and parchment paper. Okay, so Sean just boiled some water, and then he puts that in and mixes it in with the batch.
Right, and it should create a not a paste. What was it called? A batter?
Okay.
Like sticky.
Okay. Kind of Play-Doh like?
Yeah.
Okay.
Smells good.
Sesame, I think, is the greatest thing ever.
And you're not adding the other seeds because you don't.
I love the flavor of sesames, and I don't use them like I use a lot of those other seeds in other foods.
Okay.
And in my protein bar. So this is a way to get the flavor sesame, which I really enjoy, and have it as a cracker, and you know, just having variety. But I know you do your other version, which we'll show too. Okay, so then putting the parchment.
Supposedly try to get a 1/4 inch, but how do you figure that out? I just try to get it as flat as I can and even.
And I think we got that roller from like a Pampered Chef party 10 years ago. And it's actually come in helpful. And you roll, a key tip is to roll while it's warm, obviously. You don't want it to sit
also,
and cool off.
The bottom sheet here, the parchment paper, it's not, there's no oil, there's nothing sprayed on it. And it never sticks. So that's good. We don't have to add any extra oil. Definitely not rocket science, right? Oh, I'm surprised it still made this much. Is this half the recipe?
I don't know if that's half.
Well, how did you come up with that formula?
I don't remember.
This is filling up the whole tray.
Maybe I did half.
Wow. Wow. You made it last time, right?
No, you made it for me.
I don't remember.
I handed you the adapted.
No, wait. You sure I made it for you?
Yes, I'm sure.
That's fine. Okay, well, this made a lot.
Well, it's lasted a long time, but now Julia's going to start helping me.
Okay, so it should come right off.
Reveal. So the crackers are ready. They cooked and then they dry. You turn off the heat. And here's the end product. See, they're kind of golden now. And then Sean's got, can you open the oven again? And then we'll look at the cracker. He's got the multi-seed ones. Can you pull one out maybe? This has like pumpkin seed, pepitas, sesame, not flax. In fact, we learned that flax with coconut oil is beyond stinky. And 2 of us gag in the house with that odor. So he's been kind not to use flax, but he uses chia. And then sometimes uses like a bagel, the Trader Joe's bagel seasoning. Here it is. And to give it a lot of flavor. And sometimes he adds, there it is, curry powder. And I mentioned earlier, like even hot peppers. Yep, see, Kirkland, there it is again. And there you go. So there's that. And what Sean was trying to show a second ago is how thin they come out. And so you have to let them cool off. Oh, see how nice that is? Actually, that's a great demo. And then we let it cool off and then crack them into pieces. And then we do keep them in the fridge